Everyone is the expert of their own grief, you know?
Yeah, you've used that word healthy several times, and I just wanted to get a better understanding. When you say healthy grief, what do you mean by that?
I think at a deeper level beyond children, you know, us of maturity, we know what healthy is, right? So, I mean, and quite frankly, what if you drink a couple of beers on a regular basis, that's your thing. On a weekend, you're watching a football game, you drink a couple of beers, and then that's still what you do, that's cool. But now you're drinking 2 6-packs a day. That's unhealthy. You self-medicating, you know that's unhealthy. So we know what's healthy and what's not, right? The grief, the journey of grief naturally takes you towards healing. Naturally. If you lean into it and let grief do what grief does, it naturally takes you towards healing. Trying to stop it, trying not to grieve, doing things that you know that you wouldn't do if your loved one was alive, right? And so you know what's healthy and what's not. And I tell folks, that, you know, and men are really bad at it, quite frankly, because we ideate on death. We start to do reckless behavior. Now all of a sudden, I want to start skydiving and driving a race car. It's like, I ain't never done that. And now that my wife passed away, I'm gonna start running with the bulls, and I'm gonna start jumping off of cliffs, because I'm now trying to be close to death but not die. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Unhealthy.
Yeah.
I stopped taking care of myself, and men do this a lot. If you're a man out there and you've had a recent, and I hate to call them recent grief events, like it's something like a football game, but you've had recent grief in your life, you need to go get your man checkup in 6 months. Because quite frankly, when my granddaughter passed away, I lost track of time. I did. And a year goes by, however long goes by, and I finally kind of come out the fog a little bit, and I go have my man checkup, and I'm jacked up. Prostate jacked up, this jacked up, that jacked up. And because my mind wasn't right, I don't know if I had those issues before she died. I mean, I was just messed up.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that when you have those spiritual pains and other kind of pains, they can turn into physical stuff.